Okay guys, so I do apologize. There isn't really a better place for me to do this because I don't have like a studio, but I'm gonna unbox the 4080 and I figured I'd just show you guys how it looks like the presentation because I mean, as you can see, like I don't have small hands, right? This is a pretty big box, like compared to normal. Like this is a lot bigger than I'm used to. I'm used to like, okay, that sounds weird. Like Palit stuff usually comes in box maybe like this big, like this kind of form factor. Same with like Asus, even even like the EVGA card I had was quite small. Like this is quite a decently sized box, I must say. I'm not sure quite why. I think because the card is quite big actually. So yeah, I'm gonna pop the card's cherry right now. I'm not planning to sell this or like whatever anytime soon. As I said, I'm gonna mention the pricing and everything on screen for the actual review video and when I do my comparisons and stuff. But this is just a shorter video showing off the normal, I guess you could say like normie stuff. You know, like the normal, like, oh yeah, I got my new toy, yeah, unboxing type video. You know, nothing technical. Like I'm not gonna take the card apart, anything like that. I'm just going to show you guys. Not that I take cards apart anyway, but like, you get the point. So funny enough, as you can see, the card is actually wrapped. So usually they don't actually wrap GPUs. I actually haven't seen, like, I haven't seen a GPU. Now I'm not even kidding right now. Like I'm being dead ass. I've never seen a GPU like plastic wrapped in like a toy in a long time. I mean, like, I don't think when last did I like unwrap something even. Like I haven't unwrapped an actual PC part in a while. I think they stopped using wrap, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with like conservation. Because I think they figured like, oh, as long as it's taped, as long as the anti-static bag is taped, there's no real way to like sell someone a like a used card. But I figured they just decided to wrap it anyway. Not the wrap matters because I mean technically you could wrap something and then like after opening it, you could kind of troll. You could just like get a machine and wrap it again. But whatever. So wrap is off, and the box actually looks really nice. Like guys, look at this. Like look at the print. Like look at the print. Look at the hollow effect. Like look at that. Like wow. I mean, look. These cards are kind of pricier than 30 series, but this is like I'm opening some, freaking premium, like, high-end product. It's a 4080. It's an 80 class card. Like, I've owned many 80 class cards before. And, this is the first time I've owned an 80 class card that's been so, like, extravagant. So, I'm just gonna open the card here. I sometimes remove the tape, but you know what, like, sometimes removing the tape actually ends up, like, lifting up the ridge, over there, so I'm gonna leave it because I don't actually want to scuff the box. The box is quite nice, so, I doubt we'll need to use that again, but, let's see. I've actually been waiting a whole day and a half. I had an exam, just now. I ended at, like, 4, went to the gym. I was contemplating coming home immediately and like doing this, but I decided no, I want to go gym because I hadn't trained in 2 days. Because I was studying. This should be my last exam ever, as long as I passed the one from 2 weeks ago. So yeah, but I'm in a good mood. I actually had a very good exam, so I'm in a good mood right now. Hopefully this card is a good bin. Hopefully I don't have any issues. So again, wow, look at this. Look at this. Like, can you guys like notice what I'm like? Listen to this. This is some high quality foam. Like, I'm not even like, you're saying, oh, you're probably thinking like, oh, this guy's trolling. I'm being serious. Like, this is some really high quality packaging material. Like, holographic effect in the box, holographic effect there, expensive cardboard, expensive foam. This is premium, dude. I'm being serious. This is like really premium. Like, this is. Like, they really didn't cut costs on packaging. I'm telling you right now. So I'm not going to open this because I have OCD. I don't want to, like, mess up the packaging and stuff. But if I can get it open carefully, I'll show what's inside. But I'm not going to, like, open up the contents and stuff. Okay. Okay, I have a bad feeling. If I open this up, it's gonna kind of like scuff the box. I don't want to scuff the box. Okay, inside here. Wait. No, I'm being dumb. I have no choice. It's the adapter as well. Oh, damn it, I have to open it up. Okay. Inside, so... I know I'm weird, guys. Okay. Here it is. The infamous 12-volt H power cursed item. Absolutely cursed. Let's pray. Let's pray. Please. Please be good to me. Like, do not melt. I can't afford to have you melt. So, other stuff you get inside is... You get a support bracket, I believe this is. Yeah, this is a support bracket, and then you get a cable, I think. Yeah, I'm right. So, cable. So, this is for ARGB sync. I have a dock, and I don't really care, so I'm not going to use this. That's going back inside. Also, I run a test bench setup, so I'll never use this. If you don't have a bench setup, if you have a case, absolutely use this, please. I beg you. People, I often like buy secondhand GPUs, and sometimes I look inside the packaging, and the GPU bracket is like completely sealed, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, why would you daily the card without the support brace? The thing weighs a ton. It's like hanging down, and you're just like, oh, this is fine. Like, this is completely chilled. Like, I totally won't have memory chips cracking. Like, who cares? Like, this is totally safe, dude. This is totally cool. It's like, the vendor literally says, like, if we give you a bracket, use the bracket, and then people just like, nah, I'm good. It's like, what? Bro, it happens way too often. It happens, honestly, way too often. So, that has to change, boys. Like, please, especially with 40 series, guys, these cards are very heavy. Please do not daily, no bracket. I know it's ugly. I know it's a pain to set up. I get it. But please, guys, have respect for these parts. Like, the stuff can go wrong really quick. So, Palit's adapter is quite firm. As you can see, it's got this nice kind of, like, material around it. I think this is actually standard, but, like, you know, this one's quite firm, honestly. Feels good. Pins are tiny, as you can see. Can you guys see this? Hold on. Wait, hold on. There we go. So, pins are tiny. These are regular ass 8-pin cables. So yeah, that's 12-volt H power. I'm gonna slide this back in just because I feel like if I want to sell the card or something, probably want to put the adapter inside the bag again. So yeah, I would probably recommend keeping your bags just because, you know, it wouldn't be wise to like leave the 12-volt H power completely like loose and, you know, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm sure you guys can tell I'm nervous. Like, I don't like this adapter, guys. Like, genuinely don't like this adapter. I am a big believer that this adapter is just kind of bad news. Maybe shouldn't have been pushed by NVIDIA, but whatever. It's their deal. I don't know what they were thinking, but hopefully it goes fine. I hate putting stuff back in boxes, dude. It's so annoying because, like, I don't want to, like, bend anything. I want, like, everything to be perfect, so I have to be, like, really meticulous. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. So, yep. And the box says kaleidoscope on it, so whatever. Card comes out kind of easily. That's good. Sometimes it's like a mission, but comes out quite nicely. It's quite big. I mean, like I said to someone else I talked to online, a friend of mine from my area, or from my country, well, not area, but like my country, he bought a 4090, and I told him, like, I don't personally notice like big cards, right? Like, I can't really tell this is big. I mean, it looks kind of big, but it's like, I don't really know if it's like big. I'm just like, oh, it's kind of big, but like, is the backplate bent on this sample? Hold on. Wait, give me a second, guys. Hold on, give me a second. I have an idea. Let me actually, I have a really good idea. So let me actually fix the lighting for you guys, because the lighting right now is really awful. There we go. Yay, natural lighting. Okay, so got a ruler. Let's see. There it is. Seal's broken, card is mine. Card is officially no longer brand new. So let's grab this. It's a massive card, dude. Actually, now that I'm like looking at it properly, it's actually quite big. I love when the back plate like breaks through the plastic on the anti-static. It's so fun. I love it, dude. Oh my goodness, why does this always happen? Okay, there we go. Okay, cool, we got it. So, standard with Palit, how they cut costs, as you can see, there's no rubber on the PCIe slot, so that's completely bare. There is no covers inside these, completely bare. Plastic on the IO shield, you wish. Plastic on the back plate, you wish. Nothing. No plastic anywhere. Completely naked card. So, yeah, that's how they cut costs, I guess. I mean, it's a better way to cut costs, isn't it? Because, I mean, like, do you really miss it? Like, not really. Trying to see this plastic on the GeForce logo. I think it might be. But, let's see my samples bent. So, and lo and behold, it is. So, check this. Can you guys see? Like, the angling isn't great, but there's a very clear gap between the top of the backplate and the middle side. So your anti-gravity backplate is definitely anti-gravity. I have no idea what the deal is, but yeah, that's just how it is. So, Palit are using a plain black PCB, I can tell. It's an oily kind of looking PCB. It isn't like a matte finish. I'm assuming, again, Palit cut costs interesting ways. They're using a cheaper solder mask. So, and then as you can see, you get a, well, I'm going to keep the serial kind of hidden. So you get a QC sticker and you get a performance BIOS switch. And it is default. So I'm actually going to pop the card in. And yeah, it goes in quite firm. No weirdness with regards to like the mount or like the clicking in, nothing crazy. It's sitting quite flush. So yeah, quite flush. And I can't identify any plastic. But again, I've had a Palit card before and yeah, same thing. Pretty much no plastic in their cards. So I'm just going to pause right now. And I guess I'll just take a short clip of the card working. So I'll check you guys in like a minute. So I'm going to have this short clip in 4K. But as you guys can see, card is in. It is working. Now I will say firsthand, honest opinion, 12 volt H power is very hard to insert, guys. I literally had to use this because I needed to see like the tiniest gap. And as you can see, I'll show you actually, right? You have to make sure there's not a single gap right there. And it is very hard, guys. When you first insert it, it literally doesn't want to go further. You have to literally get it to click in and then make sure that there's not a single space there. And then it's fine. And as you can see, there's a, you know, it does bend enough. But obviously most of you guys don't run a setup like I do, so it's harder for you. But yeah, just be careful, guys. It is hard to insert. 12 volt H power, it's hard to insert. Be careful. But card's working, everything's good. So yeah,